Imagine a forest, ancient and wild, where the trees whisper chilling tales to the winds. Nestled deep within its heart, a world untouched by time, cradled in an eerie silence that's broken only by the ghostly whispers of the wind. A chill crawls up your spine, an unwelcome guest under your skin. A group of friends, buoyed by youthful excitement, embark on a hike through this wilderness. Their laughter rings out, a stark contrast to the forest's solemn quietude. The journey begins, each step taking them deeper into the woods, into the unknown. Their excitement, however, is short-lived. As they venture deeper, the forest starts to feel less like a wilderness adventure and more like a sinister labyrinth. The rustling leaves sound like hushed warnings. The shadows seem to dance with menacing glee, and the once serene atmosphere turns ominous. And as the last ray of sunlight fades, the true nature of the forest begins to unveil. As darkness engulfs the forest, the friends start to notice something amiss. The serenity of the woods is punctured by a chilling wind that seems to echo with a sinister whisper. It's an unnatural hush, as though the woodland creatures themselves are holding their breath, anticipating something dreadful. The friends, once merry and boisterous, now find their laughter stifled, their conversation reduced to uneasy whispers. They huddle closer, their breaths becoming shallow and quick, their hearts pounding a rhythm of fear. Their once adventurous strides are now hesitant steps, their eyes darting around in the dim light cast by their flickering flashlight. The leaves rustle around them, but there's no wind to cause such a disturbance. It's as if the forest itself is alive, its branches reaching out, its shadows dancing in the eerie half-light. They see forms where there should be none, hear whispers where there should be silence. Their minds play tricks on them, or so they hope. But the fear is real, it's palpable, it's creeping into their bones, chilling their blood. The shadows seem to move of their own accord, slithering along the forest floor, climbing the ancient trees, merging with the darkness. The friends see faces in these shadows, grotesque and distorted, watching them, stalking them. They hear sounds too, a low growl, a high-pitched giggle, a whisper that sounds like a plea or perhaps a threat. It's the stuff of nightmares, a symphony of terror playing out in the heart of the woods. The friends realize they're not alone, that there's something else in these woods, something dark, something malevolent, something that's watching them, hunting them, playing with them like a cat with a mouse. Their laughter is long forgotten, replaced by a primal fear that clings to them, threatening to consume them. And then, in the blink of an eye, one of them vanishes. The forest claims its first victim, leaving behind only a chilling silence and a group of terrified friends lost in the heart of the haunted woods. Alone and terrified, the group must now face the forest's dark secret. Their breaths come out in ragged gasps, each inhale tasting of cold dread, each exhale a silent plea for escape. The search for their missing friend has become a horrifying journey into the unknown. The forest, once a picturesque backdrop for their adventure, now seems a twisted maze designed to entrap them. The trees, once magnificent in their age-old grandeur, now loom menacingly, like silent sentinels watching their every move. The friends can't shake off the feeling that the forest is alive, sentient. It's as if the woods are closing in around them, the branches reaching out like gnarled fingers, the leaves rustling with whispered threats. The path they were following, once clear and inviting, has vanished into thin air. They are lost, and they know it. The friends try to keep their spirits up, to maintain a semblance of hope, but it's hard when every rustle, every shadow, every creaking branch sends their hearts racing. The forest is playing tricks on them, taunting them with phantom sounds and shifting landscapes. The once serene woodland has turned into a nightmarish labyrinth that seems to relish their growing terror. Each tick of the clock, each passing moment brings with it a chilling realization. They are not merely lost in the woods. They are trapped in a haunted forest, ensnared by an evil that is ancient, powerful, and utterly malevolent. The dread gnaws at their courage, nibbles at their sanity. They are on the brink of despair, teetering on the edge of madness. They are in the grip of an unnameable fear, a terror that is both visceral and psychological. They are in the heart of the forest, and the forest's dark secret is in their hearts. And just when they thought things couldn't get worse, a terrifying scream echoes through the forest, but from whom?